Oh my god, I can actually like type it here. Dude, that's dope.
I'm just getting us back to the Western continent.
You might want to stay... Oh, no, that's right. You need to go to the Western Continent because we need to get teleport before we start.
We really can't do anything yet.
Yeah.
We have to do Magma Rock.
Yeah, we need to do Magma... Yeah, that needs to be top priority. Might not be a bad idea to stop by a town. And restore your
I started to say,
synergy.
Watch me pick the only town that doesn't have fucking end. Sure enough, I did. Oh well.
What up, Breach?
Hey, Breach.
Breach.
Breach 9000.
That's about time I got it right. I couldn't take the last 8,999. Let's see if that worked. There you go, using the N word. What up, Justin? You guys still in Atlanta? Dude, that's awesome.
I swear I feel like this still floats just slowly.
There it goes.
Never mind. That answers that question.
There until Saturday. Nice. And what are you testing out, Breach? I feel like I should be concerned.
Drugs.
Magma rocks. Up in there. Could you not?
Stopped the encounters for a hot minute. Oh. Well.
If it's what you were talking about earlier, I think I know what you mean.
New beach. That shit make me laugh as much as it does. It does.
Use a psych crystal on somebody. Now see, to unlock Nude Breach, you have to be a top tier Patreon supporter. I feel like that beach was to Magma Rock, but I could be wrong.
This one?
I always get it.
I thought it was here.
I always fuck this up.
I'm pretty sure it's up here. I mean, if I'm wrong, then let's be honest here, it's not here the first time.
You got it. That's it right there, 'cause that's low.
176 is just not that bad for
8 people.
8 people.
That's like when we go to tournaments and we take like 18 people with us and cram them all into one room.
Which we would do.
It's $10 a night, motherfuckers.
Because
we're staying in a suite.
And what's the funny part is I don't have to worry about fighting over a bed because I don't usually sleep in the bed. I usually sleep with my feet on the door. Nobody ain't breaking in here without moving my body.
Is that why you do that? I've always wondered, like, why you did that. That's the beach to Loho. Magma Rock is south. Magma Rock is on Gondwan. Loho is there. We were both right and wrong at the same time, but you might as well go ahead and go in there. It is too damn cold for flies to be out.
This is pretty much, hey, if you didn't get everything in the first game, well...
Tough titty, motherfucker.
Now, what was weird is when Breach sent that message about all the legendaries, because I was in mid-moment of watching it on YouTube. So I was like, that's a little bit strange.
It's actually been kind of warm here today, Justin. It was like 70 something. That's why the house is so damn hot.
Yeah. I don't know, I ain't complaining, I've been cold.
You work in a freezer. Horus.
I like that summon.
Which one is that one?
I'm pretty sure that's got what all the, like the... I want to say like the mouse, like...
I thought we already had that one.
What was it? 3 Venus, 2 Fire?
Yeah.
Let's check it out.
I'm trying to get into an encounter inside the boat.
I'm trying to fight the boat. Oh!
This is the demon.
This one looks cool on Dark Dawn.
Looks cool in this one. Yeah, and has a chance to inflict a deadly poison. Holy shit, we leveled up. Ate at the varsity. They messed up my order, so I may have eaten 6 chili dogs and only had to pay for 3. How did they mess up a chili dog? Where to, Hugo?
Oh, too far.
Because it's like in the fucking heart of Gondwan.
Yeah.
But you can only access it from the Western Sea. What is that?
There's a
Go
gym
there.
here, ain't there?
Go in that house. think this is the only time you get to hear this song in this game. Stardust. Rig had wanted hers without mustard, so they gave me hers with mustard and then fixed it and then gave me the ones without. So I had my 3 plus the other 3. Oh, nice.
He had one job.
Y'all should check out Wahlburgers while you're down there. It's actually really good. That whole little complex that they have is pretty sweet, actually. I forget what it's fucking called already.
Wall Market. Call it Wall Market. I know it's not down here because you can get to it with the boat. I feel like there's a gin here.
I feel like you're a gin.
I feel like it's a Mars gin.
I feel like a woman. Dun, 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 dun. No, the place is called Wahlburgers. I'm talking about it's the place where they built the new Brave Stadium. And they've turned it into like a little like a little event area. It's some baseball pun, and I cannot fucking think of it to save my life right now.
It's north of Loho.
Is it?
Yeah. It's right there with Loho. No.
Looking it up. We do this every time. How many times have we played this fucking game and we can never remember where Magma Rock is?
Because we don't. What's it be like the west of it?
I know it's in Gondwan, but it's geographically the center point of Gondwan.
Maybe I didn't go down far enough.
Easiest way to reach Magma Rock is to sail into the thick central river on the lower portion of the continent of Gondwan.
So here?
Mm-hmm. And now I've got to look up where that place is fucking in Atlanta. The Battery. Herkadurka. It's called The Battery. Yeah, Wahlburgers is in The Battery. Along with like 15 bars and a movie theater. And a hotel. You can actually, like, there's a hotel built into the Brave Stadium.
Damn.
And I think there's apartments too.
Damn.
Yeah, I think you can actually, like, live in the Brave Stadium.
I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know. I mean, if you're a hardcore fan, obviously you're going to have to do that.
You open up the window and watch the game. That sounds like fucking obnoxious 162 days a year. I still find it ridiculous how many games that, like, the NFL and the NBA play. Or not the NFL, the NBA and MLB play.
It's a bit ridiculous.
How are you soft locking it so much, Breach? Yeah, I guess an argument could be made that baseball's not super strenuous.
I find it hard to watch baseball on TV.
I've never been able to watch baseball on TV. Even when I played baseball, I couldn't watch baseball on TV. Ew. Yeah, that'll do it.
Oh man, I was really hoping for a Wonder Bird or Phoenix.
Yeah, you ain't getting Wonder Birds here. I don't think you can fight Phoenix till you get inside, though.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think it is in the inside.
Mm-hmm.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah, you might want to do something a little more chill.
Do a Pokemon randomizer.
Ooh, yeah, that would be cool. Just don't Nuzlocke it. Just do a regular Pokemon randomizer.
Yeah, no, it makes for hype if you get, you know, good rolls, but
Oh fuck, that's Mewtwo.
that's 6 Mewtwo's. Why do you have 7 Mewtwo's? The Mega Man X randomizer they just showed was fun.
Mm-hmm.
I just forget how good I am at Mega Man X sometimes.
Hashtag humble brag. That's punny. You done goofed. Damn you, Camel Hot. this camel too hot.
Don't think I won 333. Open the chest. You got a soft reset.
Open the chest. You got mail. What? AOL was still a thing when this game came out, wasn't it?
Yeah.
2003. Something like that.
You can definitely tell it was slowly dying off, but yeah.
You know what? Justin makes a fantastic point. In yellow, Pikachu shouldn't count up against the slot because he's not in the Pokeball.
Yep, he follows you. In the anime in general. So how hyped are you for Ultra Sun?
I'm not. Oh man, so you know that the Pokemon chick Tamashii?
Yeah.
Jared retweeted one of her tweets today, and it had the picture of Team Rainbow or whatever, and it said, she basically was like, yeah, if you gave a shit about the Pokemon timeline, now's a good time to stop. Because it's wadded up, thrown in the trash.
That definitely kind of makes me think that there's a reboot.
Oh yeah, that the Switch game is going to be a reboot? And it's going to be a fully 3D Pokemon Blue. Hey, remember when we had that that discussion and about Dissidia coming to PS4, and then like the next day it happened? Yeah, that's another Silent Hero premonition. Is that the Pokemon game on Switch is going to be either just a straight like reboot of the series, or is going to be a 3D remake of Gen 1.
I mean, look at the love boner they're giving in Gen 1 right now. Like, Team Rocket's not been relevant since Gen 2.
We even gave Giovanni a redemption arc, and now all of a sudden he's like, I'm just gonna get everybody together.
You a bad guy, you in the group. You a bad guy, you in the group. I didn't like your gym, but you in the group.
The gang's all here. And like, how is that even gonna work? They all have very different ideas of how they want to awaken whatever.
Don't question, just do it.
Don't question it. Shut up. I can't say what I want to about Tamashii. Not on camera, anyways.
I don't dislike her channel. I just, her voice kind of annoys my ears.
Mm-hmm.
The same with, what's his name? You know who I'm talking about, the other Pokemon dude?
Oh, Jaywitz.
Jaywitz, like, I like his channel, it's just, his voice just hurts my ears.
Yeah. Spoiler, the Switch game will be a retelling of Gen 2's rival in his search for Daddy Dearest.
It'd be way better than Gen 7.
You pull no punches when it comes to Sun Moon.
It was a pretty big letdown following up from X and Y. I don't count Oris, because Oris was a remake. Now, if you want to count Oris, you can count Delta Red.
On actual Odyssey speedruns, or that stupid fucking free run minigame that like everyone's so hung up on.
I've kept myself out of the loop completely, aside from, you know, how many Moon pies are in the game.
I want moon pies. I watched the Grumps play it today and immediately wished I hadn't, because there's so much magic in the first 10 minutes of that game.
I'm glad I opted out then.
I was like immediately like, man, I should not have watched this. So I'm not watching anymore until we play it.
Like, until
Tomorrow.
we get, like, ahead of them.
Tomorrow. Are you really gonna try for a mask?
No. But I know it's there, that potential. That shit.
Hey, Alex.
Hey, Alex.
It's just a single one. Chill's your favorite.
Sarek's my favorite.
Oh, yeah, right. I forgot it's Sarek. I was thinking Chill was the one that caused the pillar. Sun and Moon at a difficulty level of a kindergarten memory game. You're not wrong. That's good experience. Well, guys, if I've said it once, I've said it 1,000 times. Duh, Pokemon is gonna be easy. It's not made for us. We're playing out of a sense of entitlement and nostalgia. Pokemon has always been and always will be first RPG. And it goes all the way back to the beginning. We can talk about how it's easy now, but it was easy then. Breach can attest, when he went back and played through Gen 2 again, he got bored with it because it was too easy.
Oh yeah. My problem doesn't come with difficulty or anything. My problem comes with the fact that the Pokemon they introduced was lackluster. The only ones that I like was the Alola forms of Gen 1 Pokemon, honestly, and 2 of the Ultra Beast.
We've played the big boy RPGs, we've played the Final Fantasies, the Dragon Quest, the Breath of Fires. We've played the games that kick in our teeth. Of course Pokemon's gonna be easy.
With that being said, do you think we've reached a point where all Pokemon games should almost kind of get the same rating? Like, how can I word this correctly? Like, there's never really nothing new, it's the same formula.
Oh boy.
I'm gonna have to attack one of them.
Nice. Didn't escape.
Feel free to continue talking to the audience while I try to farm out this mad dog.
Oh look, it's experience farms. I mean,
No!
Oh, that sucks.
They were like, oh, you resetting here. We out. Deuce. Deuce! What? What'd you say, Mario?
Magma Rock's not bad.
Oh, I'm just missing something. Magma Rock follows the same with Jupiter Lighthouse.
Well, that's because DQ1 isn't Baby's first RPG. Pokemon is. Mario RPG is.
Okay, that answers that question. I love that animation.
I like when you get the double dragon. The single dragon kind of sucks. You guess? That's exactly what fucking Final Fantasy 1 is. It is a video representation of D&D.
I mean, I can't really speak for Dragon Quest 1, but Final Fantasy for sure it is.
Even down to the enemies. It uses D&D enemies. You don't wander more than 20 steps in either directions for a few levels, and even then you can make a wrong turn on Fuck You Boulevard. I'm not even the right class yet.
Yeah, no, you're doing really great damage.
I'm already doing 600. That's gotta be right. Like, there's no way that that's not right. There's something... Oh, and don't forget, Alex, there is actually Mind Flayer. See, like, inside is where you need to be. There's just something that you're
Literally
overlooking.
yeah. Well, shit.
Yeah, there are purple worms. And like the story of FF1 is so like it's so much a D&D campaign anyways. It's chase down the MacGuffins until you've got all of the thing. And then at the end the dungeon master doesn't know what to do, so it's like time warp.
Yeah. He cheats.
The DM ran out of MacGuffins for you to chase and had to end the campaign. So that's why 90% of your story comes in the last 10% of the game.
Yeah.
Can you walk around? Nope. What are we missing? Oh, wow, we're stupid.
Yeah.
Wow, we're really fucking stupid. Idea for game night. We play D&D and Breach can Skype in and play. That actually sounds like fun.
It does.
That actually sounds like a lot of fun.
Wait.
We need to finish your character sheet, Ricky.
We did. We never did finish it, did we?
We've got your stats, but we don't have like your spells and abilities and deities and all that shit.
Life just kind of happened.
Yeah. Generally, Breach, we play 5e. Alex makes a good DM. Justin's a bit of an asshole.
I feel like I annoy the shit out of DMs though. So I always ask like the possibility questions.
Yeah, after you got over your nervousness and making us walk around in the forest for like 45 minutes while you thought of what we should actually be doing, you started settling into your own. You definitely had jitters for the first hour, but after that you were good. Moral of the story is, actually have notes this time. Yeah, might be a good idea. Alright, focus time. Spirit bomb, they don't run.
Bad news, guys, you just got the fuck knocked out of you. Good news, guys, you didn't hit me. Bad news, guys, you got hit twice. Good news, guys, you missed me twice.
God damn it. They are not cooperating tonight.
Fuck no. But they are the epitome of pure luck rolls.
Yeah.
And they should be.
Well, and their ability to run is based off the party's average level. And I think they're considered level 50s.
That's high.
Yeah, so they're pretty much going to be able to run whenever the fuck they feel like.
Yeah, that's high.
I think Wonderbirds are considered like level 78.
Oh, I mean, they also drop like, what is it? Yeah, it's double the experience.
Yup. Yeah, it's nothing to walk out of a Wonderbird encounter with like 50, 60,000 experience.
God, it's good though if you get like the 10 kill.
Oh man.
But it also sucks at the same time because somebody's leveling up like 13 times.
Yeah, and you gotta sit there and just...
Yeah, you're committed. I'm really hoping for some Berserker bands.
There is a Mars Gin in here.
I think I'd be kind of upset if there wasn't, truthfully.
Fury is in here. Ron's favorite cuss is "aw shit." That is like my favorite Ronism.
That is Ron.
Yeah, I hate Magma Rock. This place sucks. Debt Legend Unleash.
That's a lot of damage output. No.
Can't reach. Plus the encounter right here is ridiculous.
Yeah, the only thing that doesn't make me upset is the experience is too solid.
Yeah. I think that's why the experience is set that high, because they want you to...
Because this is it.
Yeah, this gives you a chance to get your other party caught up. Because it's not super difficult to out-level the first party just because of how the game works. Deserts are hotter than volcanoes, it's science. It is interesting that they had the overheat mechanic in the first game and they don't use it at all in this game.
They don't. I didn't think about that. God, you take a lot of damage too if you get that.
You know, actually it's not as bad as I thought it was. Like, it's decent party-wide damage, but it's only like 5-10%.
It ain't as bad as I remember it then.
Yeah. Like, if you've taken damage in battle and then you get hit, it feels awful. It's actually not too terrible. It's just enough that you can't cheese the mechanic.
Right.
But if you get hit a couple of times, it's not game over territory.
Let's see what I can do. I feel like Berserker Band's in here.
I don't think Berserker bands drop off of the Akamanas.
Something's here. I mean, aside from the mask.
The mask, I think, is the only thing here. Are you sure you don't need to go to the left?
Oh, I need to go left here.
Oh, okay. Yeah, go down. Yeah. So you can push the thing.
Yeah, don't know why I didn't do that originally. Maybe I thought I did. I had a milkshake today.
Did you? What kind of milkshake?
Reese's Blast from Sonic.
Oh, nice. I need to try the Cinnamon Toast Crunch milkshake from
That's what's here!
Runeblade. It is 1 point increase. Oh, for the Masamune, are
But
you
the
really?
Unleash is better looking, in my opinion.
Brett's just got a huge upgrade. Can Brett's sword go anywhere? Phaeton's blade?
Yeah, to Jenna.
Oh, fair enough. You wander around in circles while encounters slowly drain your character's life away. I call that going to work.
I want to get it.
It's saying no.
Of course it did.
It's saying no.
I have a good feeling this is what happened the last time. And then I got Berserker Bands really easy without even trying.
Good sixth sense to come down there and grab the gin.
Come on, all unleash. That.
You should not have that move. Well, you technically got to what you wished.
Yeah, that's what I said. Is that a technicality one? This is awesome. Actually, I'm glad we got that one right now. Because now, one by one, somebody's getting ultimate class.
Yep. Felix walks into a bar and orders gin. He'll have a gin and tonic.
I'm not even mad about that one. That's clever.
And there is a gin named Tonic.
Okay. I'm scared of the unleash. Got him. I'm faster than him.
Void beam. Okay, that's cool.
Yeah, like
That is cool.
I love that. It just made me really happy when I found out it was in this game because I got it in the third game. I spent way too much time in the third game getting really good.
You got about damn near all of them, didn't you?
Yep.
I didn't really do that for Dark Dawn. I did it for this one though. I mean, I RNG'd it like all of them, but
I mean, let's be honest here. The true method to try to get them is arbitrary.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. You elitist people can just eat my ass. Why? Because I've done it legit.
you have. I've actually sat there and watched you farm out sets of Berserker Bands for everybody.
It took me 2.5 hours. I got really lucky and got queued really fast.
Mm-hmm.
And then you can see it like taper off my life, which it should have.
Don't moon me with your vitals.
That's like fucking ultra headbutt.
We're gonna get a Lachesis for,
Of course.
I didn't even have to finish.
That's like one of the coolest fucking unleashes in the game.
Wow. Unleash Apocalypse.
Like, this game has 4 phenomenal ultra unleashes. Legend, Apocalypse, Megiddo, and Specifying Edges Unleash, Vengeance.
Yeah.
I like Megiddo in this version better than I do Dark Dawn.
You know, maybe it's just where I've seen Megiddo so many times because it has a ridiculous unleash rate. But it's actually not, like, one of my favorites.
I mean, I'm wrong with that. Everybody's entitled to opinion. I just think it's really cool. Because in this one, it feels like you're actually jumping to space.
Mhm.
Whereas in the third one, it just kind of looks like he's just like... "Wheep." I'm just like, man, it's kind of lazy looking. In Dark Dawn, Vengeance is probably my favorite.
I forgot what Vengeance looked like in Dark Dawn. Do you feel happy about yourself?
It's kind of looking at like, why? Oh, damn. Provided you can get lucky with the proc, Vengeance is better than Soul Blade.
It is.
Actually, Vengeance is the best unleashing game.
Yeah, if you're set up for it and you get the
I need to go backwards for a minute.
get all the arrows, it's the highest damage output. That wall had it coming. Talk shit, get hit with a fireball.
I'm not really sure why that's even there, honestly.
No, you can't guarantee the arrows. It's a random roll.
Yeah, unfortunately it goes from the best to third
Yeah.
really quickly.
Megiddo has the most consistent damage. Because there's not a chance for you to get it. It still locks it in at third.
Was Titan Blade in Dark Moon?
Don't think so.
I mean, I guess it really is 0 point for it to be in, because, I mean, Soul Blade is kind of like the central sword in that game. Ah.
Yeah, it goes back to the age-old RPG question. Do you pick up the sword that does 40 to 70 damage, or do you pick up the sword that does 30 to 80?
I think I need to let the lava out, man.
Pure health.
Oh, God.
Probability's all well and good, but you can't factor in luck into probability. Answer, you dual wield.
God, could you imagine that? It's kind of fucked up. Here, you can take it. Peace.
Haven't seen those yet. I like that symbol.
Yeah. I see the arrow now.
Can you truly see? It's also mighty convenient that the weapon they drop they're weak to.
Yeah. Never really thought about that, but you are right. I lied. Fucked up.
And there's games like Dark Cloud where you choose your weapon based off what it can be built up to be. Final Fantasy 13 does the same thing.
Yeah.
Because every weapon in the game can be ultimate. So you pick the weapon based off what its secondary traits are.
Figured it out.
Did you? Did you?
Did you redo? So I can make sure.
Ooh, and you got the first strike.
Okay, you can't attack.
Aww. Sword too strong. Just gonna go ahead and kill him. You got lucky. Damn. Still got two, though. Idea. I'll be okay with skipping tactics in the Conquest. Legend of Dragoon can take its place because reasons. What up, Tremor? There aren't many attacking Mercury Gen.
There's not.
Like I said, tactics will happen one way or another. If it's good for the stream, then we'll continue it on Twitch. If it's not, we'll just record it offline. And upload it to the YouTubes. But tactics isn't a part of the official Conquest. It's part of the side quests. Glad you're feeling rested, Trimmer. Maybe you need to sleep on the couch more often. Might be a sign your bed sucks.
Could be just the fact that it's different to his body. Doesn't your body like get adjusted to something and it just becomes uncomfortable for a while?
That sounds like a thing that could happen. It's a little death. I love his facial expressions.
What? The only thing I've not farmed out is a mask.
Both of them.
Yeah, I just have not had a desire to.
Well, they're not good.
That's kind of why.
Like, they're not even good for the level range that you get them.
And it's kind of sad. Could you imagine if somebody could learn Gin Storm? Like, use Gin Storm on Dullahan?
I think you need to actually let the lava out, but you might, if you want to
think
explore.
you're
I
right.
won't.
I think you're right.
What kind of sleepy tea you been sipping on? Chamomile.
Yeah, you're right.
You get the chamomile with the bear on the box. That's from a movie, and I don't remember what.
You can't say that I know that one. Like every time I kill that enemy, I'm just like, maybe I'll get lucky and get the mask as a rando drop. Like the chance is like what, 5%?
Let me see, actually. Okay, the Otafuku mask drops in my brain just died. In the Izumo ruins.
Okay.
And it can only be worn by women.
Any other mask can only be worn by men.
Yeah, the Hyotoko mask can only be worn by men. Yeah, and it drops off the little deaths here. You kill it with a Jupiter Gin to get the
So that's sketchy.
salamander tail.
Means we get the fire sword if we want it. Flame shield.
Oh, okay. There actually is a purpose to the masks. You don't want to wear them as helmets you use them as items. The Hyotoko mask casts Fire Breath, and the Odafuku mask uses Aqua Breath.
Oh, okay.
So it's and it doesn't cost any synergy to use, so it's a multi-target spell for no synergy cost. Kind of like using wands in...
I got you. Okay, there we go.
And it's also Japan, Alex. It also says Otoko in the name. Not Justin.
Not Justin.
Development for this one started in 2001. $14,000.
Yeah, and I got the rare drop off of him.
Nice, got the Water of Life. Hell yeah. Yeah, Breach. Aquariums have penguins, not zoos. Duh.
I want to go through the aquarium. All of that just for that.
Yep. Watch out.
It's on this side. Stupid rotating stone jumpy.
You're a stupid rotating stone jumpy.
I have dodge. Shut up, John. Nobody asked you.
Oh yeah, it's down at the bottom. That's a lot of lava. Where does it go? Like when you throw this switch right here. Like,
It seeps into the ground. Probably goes into the ocean, honestly.
so that would be making more land.
Yeah.
But the world is dying. This doesn't work. Nobody needs that much lava. This is just excessive. And I want to know how the lava is held in wooden tiki heads.
Magic. That's literally the only explanation for that one, unfortunately.
The orichalcum alone.
An orichalcum alone.
Is there truth to the thing that if Yellowstone were to erupt, we would all pretty much be fucked?
I don't think I've heard that.
Just do like even like outside of just the vicinity of like lava damage, just all the ash that would go into the atmosphere.
Managed to go the That's the end of the way. Oh my god, I had to babysit 2 26-year-old people today.
That's a lot of babysitting.
Like, they both had to be the one who was talking. If one started talking, the other one had to interrupt the other one.
And here you see 3 different kinds of people. Yellowstone erupts, we're fucked. We'd probably be fucked, but not that fucked. I'd rather just not think about it.
And then that one person hiding bodies. That's what I wanted.
A golem core?
Mm-hmm.
Does like literally anything good come from the golem core?
I'm not for sure if that Earth Axe comes from it or not. I've gotten some good levels out of this.
Yeah, I think it's kind of the purpose. Plus, you've gotten, even though you've gotten shit luck about the left, hop across downstairs. Even though you've gotten shit luck about the the Phoenixes staying, you have gotten quite a few of them.
Yeah, more than normal.
Yeah.
What that means are like with Wonderbirds, you're going to be abysmal.
And now you're finally to the first floor.
Basically.
Gotta have Blaze, remember? I actually know a girl named Blaze, and I think that's a cool name.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Like, and that's not like what she was changed it to, or like, you know, or just like some cool nickname. That's actually her fucking given name is Blaze.
That's actually pretty badass.
Negative, sir.
Rando ability right here. This scene upsets me.
Because Garrett doesn't get it?
Yeah. It's like, it's pointless because it's the journey of these 4 and Isaac and Party's just kind of there. I get that, but it's not like it says Jenna only.
Yeah, it does. Or, you know, here's an idea. Maybe we just stop fucking with nature. Just let nature do nature's things.
Goes back to what I said today at work. I just hate human beings.
My phone's gonna die.
Is there anything in this room?
I don't think so, but you're now free to move about the country. He just gave a PC version of the Alex Jones freak out. Blaze Heatnik's there.
Blaze again.
No, don't use douse.
Yeah, we're done.
Never mind, leave. Oh, it's Topo Swamp.
Oh yeah.
Where you use douse on it. Now we gotta go see the dwarfs.
The Dougie. Gotta do the Dougie.
Can you snap your fingers? Do your step? Can you do it all by yourself? Let me see you do it.
But what's sad is, like, no matter what you say, is more intelligent of a conversation than what I had to hear all day. And that like, you could say poo poo fuck nugget cheesecake, and you have reached the epitome of intelligence compared to the other two people I had to deal with today. I had to tell the same person 5 times the same question they asked me. Yes, I watch anime.
Wow. Right quick. Yes, Trimmer. The, you could say poo poo fuck nugget cheesecake. Yes, the airship does have a battery life. The battery life is our brain power. It uses the party's MP to fly the ship.
It would last longer if we had Energizer batteries, but hey. There's a gen here.
Yep. There's a fire. If you want a scoop, there's like all kinds of
Good shit.
that, well, it's not really good shit. It's golem cores and stuff like that, but
Where's the next piece of Orkalon?
or a Calcamalone.
Yeah. I know they're hard to random come by.
Yeah, I think there's only like 2, maybe 3 like pieces in the wild. Like the rest of them you have to RNG manip for. I will be bringing my tiefling cleric named Chuck. Female tiefling cleric named Chuck. Also, someone has an apple.
Also love the fact that my character also has an animal.
Oh yeah, she allowed that, didn't you? Or didn't she?
I have Dig.
Yeah, you have fucking Dig. Scoop.
Was it moving?
No. Did we ever go back and get Tremor?
No, we're going to do it here in a second.
Oh, after we got teleported and everything.
I figured I'd make you and me the final tier right quick.
Trimmer the spell, not Trimmer the person.
Wrong. Whatever gen we get that suits that character's final. If we get like a Mercury, for instance, then I'll put it on me. No, it's right here.
Now we have a cannon.
Remember how I told you earlier today, like I got really mad, like where I was sending you breach through text, like to the point where I was like ready to put my fist down his throat. About an hour and a half later, I got mad again. I won't say on here. I'll tell you later, but I got mad again to that point about what somebody else was talking about.
You just spent most of today mad.
There's just things you don't say. The most generic name, Turtle Dragon.
Turtle Dragon. It's turtle and it's dragon. What do we call this thing? Turtle Dragon. Okay. Excellent. What?
I forgot they were here.
What? I didn't think they were here.
Yeah. The encounter rate's really low. I love this scene.
It's the only time that you get to see like the ship fly off into the distance.
I'll let you have your right statement. It's floating.
Either way, that's right. Motherfucking procs. Don't forget to get your gin here. I'm actually gonna have to get my charger because of the gin guide.
No, you're fine.
I shall be back.
Oh yeah, Dark Matter's here. Do you want me to pick up the Dark Matter? Right. I'll give it to Toph. Because
Oh, looky here. I'm sticking my booty out on camera for bits. Hashtag gamer boys. Now where the fuck did I do with my phone?
I'm gonna laugh if you left it in there.
I probably did.
Oh, silly. Silly Willy. Got the gem, everything's good. Let's go get the items of importance.
Yo, like real talk. What if Zelda was a girl?
Nah. Too much controversy. Virgin.
What if Metroid was a girl?
Your miracle has arrived.
Nah, it's just Bretch. You know, it took until Alex played through this for me to realize that those are dragon people.
You know what? You're right.
Yeah, she pointed it out to me. I never put it together. They're dragon people. That's why they can live in the desert, in the snow.
So when I mean like the wind adepts are like bird people? Because they can fly. Yeah, it does make sense because the third one introduced werewolves. Well, I guess technically this one did. Just you only really seen them for a few. Sorry, we have a tradition we always follow by. Yeah, I'm gonna be that guy right now.
Really?
I love this place, dude.
Oh my god.
I can still hear you fine. Like it's not.
Oh, I gotcha. You don't need to be here.
No.
You don't need to be here at all.
I got a boss to kill.
I just want a game where Link's actually female. And I don't want it to be Linkle either. Like some stupid spin-off. I want an actual Zelda where Link is actually female.
That stuff that bothers me. I just want a Zelda game again.
Yeah, I don't know why Bethesda's bothering with porting Skyrim to the Switch. Nintendo already did it.
I think I now know, like saying what I just said, I think I know why Breath of the Wild will not stick with me. There's no dungeons in the game. And I know you're fixing to say, well, there's 4. If I can say that that's okay, then I have to eat my words and say Majora's Mask is okay.
Mm-hmm.
These guys are not worth it.
The Doodlebugs.
Yeah, they're not worth it.
Doodlebug. Doodlebug. So there is a Mars Gin, the Teleport Stone, and do you want to go ahead and get Saw Blade?
Yeah. Like, unfortunately for me, because I couldn't stomach Skyward Sword controls, the last good Zelda game was Twilight Princess for me.
Grind.
Numbers. I didn't technically pass you to retreat.
What was that?
So it wouldn't have been faster to retreat, probably.
Probably. You get some experience this way,
Yeah, we
though.
got break. We just get break. So you know what? I'll say it was worth it on this round trip.
Devil Frog.
I mean, I can. I don't know if they get good point drop or not.
I'm gonna go with no. You killed it in 2 regular hits.
Yeah, compared to like Strange. The place before this had better. But you're telling me it's harder to run. It's Strange.
Doodlebug. Raccoon.
The name's Raccoon.
It rhymes with dude.
Shit, far have I thought about that for fucking ever.
Oh, that's not gonna be confusing. All 3 save files are in fucking Mars Lighthouse now.
Jesus, they are. Hey, there's a speed tech thingy I learned here.
Really?
Let's see if I can implement it.
You been watching speedruns?
Pretty sure it's like this.
I am intrigued. Soft reset?
Because of the fire. The fire has to reload coming in.
Oh, and it gives you like you have just like a frame or 2. Maybe be a little bit closer on the save.
I'd look up random shit to try to learn to do cool stuff.
I want to see this work.
I feel like that's about as close as I'm gonna get.
Yeah. That's cool. Look at that speed tech. I mean, after the resets, it didn't really save much time, but still. Kind of like when we randomly did Midgard skip in FF7.
That was cool. Like, that made me really happy. Excuse me? Do I need to dare ask what's going on? Comment?
No. Let him enjoy it.
Remember what's in there? Annoyance.
A thing you can't do yet, I'm pretty sure.
You gotta activate the dragon.
Trial of the Dragon!
Oh shit, that works there, doesn't it? I have to go that way.
Yep, you gotta go that way. I'll be a son of a fuck. Oh,
No.
this one's not the bad one.
I did. I was talking. I was talking. As soon as I seen the runaway, I seen the bird. Oh yeah, that's right. In this place, the farther you go in, the stronger enemies get.
Mhm.
The better the experience. That's right.
Yeah. Yeah, it's cool like that. There's your Orichalcum Malone.
Cheese this room out.
I don't know of any way that you could.
Well, run up so far, save, reload.
I'll see if the thing is on a global timer.
But I feel like that would take too much time. I feel like that would like kind of be counterproductive.
Yeah, especially when all you have to do is...
This, yeah. At least the game's being pretty nice as they realize my mistake of running away from, you know, God experience. Like, okay, you clearly want to run away, so we got you.
It's like, man, if you don't want free experience, fine. We'll just let you run.
You've earned this.
Yeah, because you don't even see the Akamanas until you get on the outskirts.
Yeah. Before I forget. Oh my god, I've done that before. That was weird. You knock him off.
You done goofed.
So I should just say go before touching.
Well, the good news is he attacked turn 1, so if we get it.
Well, if you get all 3 swords, you got him. That should make me paladin?
Maybe? Yep. And there is our teleport lapis. And now we have the fastest of fast travels.
Good god, you're not even joking now. Now we can get Soul Blade and then get the hell out of here.
Aye. Do you need to go to that room that had the teleport thing that we couldn't,
Yeah. I think it might be that way, actually.
Is there another room to the left beyond the one that you tried to go in just now?
Yeah, it gets you up here.
Right. Okay, I'm actually gonna turn on the air because I'm dying. It's so fucking hot here.
Come on. Oh god, that's gonna suck. That means Wonder Birds get 12,000 experience.
Yeah, because they give 8,000 over.
It's so strange, like, Wish Well is fantastic. And
Pure Wish is broken.
You still have another full party heal.
Yeah. Dude, Pure Wish is stupid. Can I actually do this legit?
Yeah. It was cool seeing it. Nothing. That's right, nothing.
I'm only mildly confused. No, that in there.
It isn't. Yeah, you're right. Look how much health I have.
Yeah. Look how much health I have.
Yeah, it's insane.
This is the room that you land in if you get hit with the fireball.
Need to put pound on there.
Is there a difference between Four Swords and Four Swords Adventures? Like, story-wise? Use that teleporter. I apologize. I deeply apologize. Boo!
You're not wrong. It's just, it's not something you want to see as a teleport, honestly.
Hey, don't use that teleporter.
This is what I'm thinking of. It's going to take me in that room.
Yep. Now use the teleporter. Oops.
Yeah, you have to use it. You just walk into a fucking fireball to the face. Just always fuck this up.
To the left. Turder. Merch per turders. Send it on down the line.
That's a huge jump.
And now we're done here. Teleport. Alright, we got a lot of shit to do.
This place doesn't appear to be really in the map. Are you look up where we should go next? I'm gonna go here.
You need to go to Madra's where you need to go, because you need to get the fucking Tremor Stone.
Oh. Yes.
Do you want me to pull up a...
For the Orcaman
or Calcamalone? Yeah, the Hyrule Historia is also wrong. And impossible. Yeah, we've got a lot of shit to sell, dude. Okay. I've got a guide. You just tell me what you want, or what you're using.
Golem cores first.
Golem cores, Stardust, Silk Feather, Dragon Skin, Advertisement, Salamander Tail, Golem Core. There's the Chronos Mail, the Gaia Axe,
That's what I want.
the Huge Sword, the Titan Gloves, the Tungsten Mace. So you want the Gaia Axe? Unleashes Mother Earth. It's 163 attack, and it's unleashes Mother Earth, which converts to Venus damage. It's a 15%er.
You know, I say this, but Testafona Edge is an Earth Sword.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah,
it
I was
doesn't
curious, like, why you were so
wanted
adamant
the
about.
axe, but wow.
I mean, like I said, it's a 15% chance, so. Or Calcum alone. You know what you need to stream?
Alright.
Rising.
Fuck yeah, I love that game. I wish I was like still god tier at it.
I'm sure you would be after a few attempts.
Tangos actually ain't that bad.
Oh, you dirty rat.
Okay, what do you want to get out of the...
Or Calcum alone.
I figured the mail.
The Zillion armor.
Yeah.
Yeah, either the Zillion armor. Big Bang gloves would be cool. Just because they sound cool. Makes me feel like I'm Vegeta. Cosmo Shield, whatever. The Nebula wand is pretty neat.
I feel like the gloves, the armor would probably be the better, smarter decision to get.
Big Bang Gloves, though, is going to, it increases Mars power.
True.
That's not, like, super helpful for this, this layout.
Alright, what we get here is what we get.
Alright. Fine by me. Ow. I still say he looks like a like dad bod ject.
Chibi ject.
It's beer and Cheetos ject. A Millennium Helm.
That's a good upgrade for you.
Because I'm still wearing the lucky cap. Is why. There is a crit helm, I just don't remember where it's from. Is it the Alaster hood?
Yeah, it's the Alistair Hood.
Mm-hmm.
It's Mars?
Yep, in the Mars Lighthouse.
Because I always put the Alistair Hood on you. I take the armor.
There's a salamander tail on Ema.
Yeah, that's what I was looking for.
Salamander tail's whatever, because like none of it's that good.
Hoping for the sword because we always put that sword on Piers.
Burning sword. Huh. Funny story, you know the Demon Circlet is considered the best in slot for Hemi and Dark Dawn?
Really?
Mm-hmm. And technically best in slot for Jenna in this game.
I can't say I didn't know that. I can see it though.
Increases crits and you can give them the Tisiphone Edge. Mm-hmm. Night Tremor.
Night Tremor.
Yeah, and I think that's another one of those that's wrong. Like, go back and look at your item.
This one?
Yeah, look at the details. Raises evade, increases criticals. It doesn't do shit for your evasion. It actually increases your criticals. Yeah, it's just... It's another one of those pieces of gear that's just wrong.
What do you have equipped?
War gloves.
Oh, yeah. That's about all I care about. Madra.
You know it ain't over. over there. Stop being lazy.
Well, it's better than just like circling around the random dots.
Yeah, you need to go into the dungeon. The Madra Catacombs.
Gin.
I think you use reveal there and you can hit the switch. Oh. Oh. That just looks stupid.
I love it though. God, I love it.
Yeah, this is a place that we were supposed to do a long time ago.
I always forget about it. That's my problem.
Like, I think you can do this place once you have reveal. Like,
Yeah.
I think that's all it takes. Yay!
Okay, where to next?
Lemuria.
Oh yeah.
And then I'm going to start at the very beginning of the gin list.
Dude,
Left.
I don't blame you at all. It's the best and easiest way to do it.
Yeah. Like, I know, like, 90% of the ones I'm going to rattle off we've got. But this will just make sure we don't miss them.
Yeah. Plus the good news
Actually,
is-
while you're doing that, I gotta go pee.
What am I doing? Not breach.
Did you get him?
Who's in that one? I think I'm at the wrong stop.
No, you're here. You just have to go to the far left as far as you can go. Use Cyclone.
Oh yeah, he's right there.
Yep. Then he gets scared and runs underneath the statue. And you use Tremor on the statue. He doesn't fight. This is considered a town.
Pretty sure it's throwing up.
Time. Slick. there.
Alright, let me get out of town.
Wait. Oh, yeah, he's getting the Tisiphone Edge.
Yeah. I actually think Felix looks really cool when he unleashes Tisiphone Edge. His animation looks proper for it.
Oh, because the hand.
I just don't think his body animation looks proper for Megiddo.
I could see that.
I also think he looks better with him and Garrett both look better with Excalibur.
Mm-hmm.
That was just
Okay, we're gonna start at the top here. Echo.
got
Fog. This is in get order. It's not in Venus. It's not in elemental order.
oh okay fog got
Breath.
got
Cannon.
got
Iron.
got
Sour. It's a Mercury. Yeah, got it. Blitz. Yep, got it. Spark. That's fire.
yep
Ether.
yep
Kindle.
yep
Chill.
yep
Spring.
yep
Shade.
yep
Steel.
yep
Waft.
yep
Char.
yep
Mud.
yep
Flower.
yep
Steam. Yes. Wheeze.
yep
Yes. Reflux.
yep
Coal.
yep
Haze.
yep
Meld.
yep
Rhyme. That's one we just got.
yep
Salt.
yep
Core.
yep
Petra.
yep
Tinder.
yep
Gel.
yep
Aroma.
yep
Quarrel.
yep
Shine.
yep
Geode.
yep
Eddy.
yep
Gasp.
yes
Fury.
yes
Lull.
yes
Mold.
yes
Balm.
yes
Fugui. No, that's in Mars Lighthouse. We didn't get him. That was the one that we saw and then didn't get. Mm-mm. You got the Mercury at Mars Lighthouse. You didn't get the Mars.
okay
I know where he's at. Okay, and I know we don't have Gale, and I know we don't have Crystal, and I know we don't have Serac. Okay, so yeah, it's actually the ones that are in the secret dungeons. Is all that's left.
And Mars Lighthouse Secret Dungeon.
Mars Lighthouse plus secret dungeons. So now it's your choice of where you want to go first. My suggestion is Yampi Desert.
Yeah, because he's the easiest one.
Valakar.
This one, right?
No. It's that one. So Alhafra is going to be your closest one.
Then I'll pass off the torch to you.
Oh, did I draw Valakar?
No. I'm saying like after I beat him, you do the next one.
Oh, right. I herped before I derped.
Do you mind?
The fuck are you going?
To the end.
Oh. You just took the most elaborate route possible to get to the inn.
For some reason, I thought it was on the left, but that's in Golden Sun 1, a town that's similar to this.
Okay. I don't think there's any town similar to Alhafra.
I won't lie, I hate getting to him though, because he's the maze dungeon. He's not up there.
He's up one of them. You have to use sand to get to him. Go, I think that is the one that you need to go up.
Negative.
Then just come to work your way around to the left. That sounded disgusting.
It's over here, dude. I do think I need to fall down now.
I was fairly certain you had to stay up. I might be wrong. And then you use sand up here. Go up that one. The Yampi Desert Cave. And Crystal. That's who you want to get out of here. Isn't this where the fabled damn it came from?
No, it's damn. It came from the mask in Magma Rock.
Magmar Rock.
Yeah.
Soul armies can drop mithril thingamajiggers. Mithril silvers.
Okay. So okay.
It's another one of those that's easier to manip for, but maybe you can get lucky.
Oh,
You need to change your pants now, buddy.
yeah. Like I need to change those plans. They're not even
But let me show you how it's done. Oh, one sword. One.
It's still,
I knew the moment that I said it, I was going to get one sword.
it didn't matter anyways. Like even if you would have got two, you still probably would have done more. They were weak to it.
You know it only goes one square.
So sad.
pause balls by going upstairs. Pause balls by going downstairs.
Fucking Saw Blaze is like insane. When you have a weapon that by itself has like a 70% chance to unleash, is kind of stupid.
Kinda stupid.
And then like you can almost guarantee the unleash.
Mm-hmm.
Somehow that didn't look right for me.
Yeah, it looked like it kind of materialized on top of the rock, but the game kind of had like an error catch and was like, nah, I'm gonna scoot you over. Shouldn't have second guessed yourself.
Should have, but just don't want to go into this dungeon and skip out on Jin. But at the same time I say that, I'm fairly certain it's not like hidden.
Yeah, I think it's one of those that's pretty obvious when you get into the room that he's in.
These guys are ghosts, if I remember correctly.
Are they? I thought it was another one of those that gave decent experience, but for the effort kind of worked out to not really be worth it.
You're probably right.
It was 1200. Nothing to scoff at it, I guess.
Nice. It's to the top left.
Mithril silver. Nice.
Yeah.
That was actually worth it.
Mithril shirts are really good, if I remember correctly.
All the mithril stuff's really good. It's an RPG, of course mithril stuff's good.
Yeah, the armor wise it's good, weapon wise it's not that great.
Mm-hmm.
You think I would have already done this?
As much as you have to use sand here.
See, that looks cool for Felix too.
Yeah, something about having the hand raised does give it a nice little effect. You've got some mark data.
I'm not gonna lie, my brain for some reason couldn't process that. So I was like, what do I do? I'm stuck.
I'm gonna let you figure it out.
we go up there?
Go down first. I think this is the room that you, RNG manip. Mithril Silvers.
Oh, okay.
Or a Calcum alone.
I'm okay with that. That was a really weird spawn. Like, right, like I was about to enter the door.
Oh, right. Like, right. Got you right in the door frame.
There he is.
Yep. You just can't get to him right yet.
I feel like that would kill me immediately.
It's like getting hit with seismic toss in Pokemon.
Yeah. Move is OP. It's
Left. Yeah, left and down.
Yeah.
And now you can... I think that's a shortcut out.
Banshee House.
We're just gonna leave Bretch there. That's what he gets for falling asleep so early.
Yeah, we stepped almost 4 beaten God last night.
And we did.
It's here.
God, please don't run. Oh. He mad.
He definitely targeted you.
Such an angry little guy.
You both wouldn't.
Bonk. Good to know that Party 2 is still a clusterfuck.
Honestly, with the way we got set up, I'm sure we can make something out of this.
But do you want to? I mean, really?
Oh no, I'm saying I'm sure we could. Doesn't mean I'm gonna go out of my way.
I know the purpose is for maximum Tisiphone Edge damage, but I am still kind of bummed that Breach is base class. I really don't know why I'm so against base classes either. They're good.
That's why. That's why.
Yeah.
Once again, that's why. Like, he is an Earth Adept. He is his pure, it should be without a doubt, best class. I have 4 Mercury, 4 Venus, 4 Mars, 5 Mercury, and I'm stronger than a guy with all of his fucking gen.
Yeah.
True maximization would be
Are you gonna make him another paladin?
If you wanted the strongest of strongest,
Technically, if you went for raw attack stat, you want to make him a Chaos Lord.
true, that is the highest.
That's a lot of wish wells. Breach has more health than you.
He's also got 2 levels on me.
That's not gonna amount for 100 health, though, I don't think.
I've never really looked at HP growth stat, as strange as that is. If you want to make him a Chaos Lord, we can do that. That way we have something different.
Sure.
Do you happen to know what the fuck I need?
All fire. All fire, 1 earth. Maybe it's 2 earth. Yeah, it's 2 earth. Did we get a set of Big Bang gloves, or we reset?
Reset. And got the helmet. But we've got another piece.
Bonk. Wow.
I'm okay with this. Shit, I forgot what I did. Go take a peek. Now, unfortunately, he suffers from weak unleash. Well, I mean, compared to me and you.
Be a damn good unleash if it wasn't, you know, Legend and Megiddo it's being stacked against.
Okay, I need to look for the room that has that in it. What's the best fire unleash?
Levitine.
The fuck is that?
Longsword class artifact weapon made available in the Lost Phase is forged from a mithril silver.
Really? And we have one.
Base attack rating by 173 and its unleash effect is Radiant Fire. 35% activation. Oh my god. The effect may ignore half of the target's defense rating during the attack. Wow.
So we didn't even have to get this stone edge.
Wow. On multiplier boosts, it's still gonna get beaten by Tisiphone Edge just because of the amount of attacks. But as a general, it's still gonna be pretty hard. Hit pretty hard. And the chance to ignore half of the target's defense is pretty cool. And I don't think we've ever used that sword.
So to say, I'm fairly certain I've never used that sword. I'm surprised. I really thought the Mithril creatures didn't have anything noteworthy weapon-wise.
Apparently, you never got Levitine.
I guess not.
Good night, sweet prince.
Yeah, he's pretty dead.
Oops.
That's right. He is not that difficult to get in this game. It's in Dark Dawn that's a pain in the ass.
Oh yeah, Dark Dawn, it's a literal puzzle.
Yeah.
Oh, that's bad.
Didn't hurt, but at the same time, it sucked. Man, I knew he was gonna summon Mars anyways.
They're alive. It's so weird that I'm the one that has high impact.
It is strange, because we usually have our Jenna built up for that.
Our last playthrough, we didn't even have anyone that had impact.
Then we didn't need it.
I notice you keep getting confused when you look at Bretch's synergy. You're sitting like, wait, what? Oh.
That's gonna suck.
Not damage-wise, but
Yeah.
that. Yeah, I've got all the nonsense.
We got break.
Is it me?
No?
Is it you? Because I thought it was Toffin. She's not a pure mage. One of her gens on standby.
It's like 800 pure brawl damage. We got lucky. Yeah, we got lucky.
You were confusing the shit out of me. I like that unleash.
Me too.
It's cool. I've not had any luck with legend unleashes on this fight.
You haven't?
They've all been single swords. You stop napping.
I'm out. Go ahead and just get rid of that.
Resisted 821 damage.
Yeah.
Wake up, you dork.
Yeah. She has prayer.
There we go.
Who's he hitting? Nobody. Remember when this was cool?
No.
It was your first summon you got, I believe.
Well, I mean, it's a rank 2 Earth, so... No, I always thought that one looked dumb.
I liked it. Judgment is definitely the coolest all Earth, though.
Catastrophe.
I can see your argument on that.
It's Judgment times 50.
It's Judgment 2.0, yeah.
I wonder how effective a sword like that would be with like a hollow center.
I can't imagine too effective. Be nice if we killed him right now. Well, there is no way I can do that again.
Daedalus.
Are you wanting to do Star Magician now, considering our time?
No. No, I don't. However, we can go ahead and get to the place where I want to do Sentinel next instead of Star Magician. So we can go ahead and get there, grab the Djinn, because it's just a straight shot to Sentinel.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah, you don't have to solve any puzzles or anything, you just keep running. There's a Djinn in there, and that's where Wonderbirds are. So that'll give us a chance to Wonderbird farm before next week. I think that'll be a good place to call it. Especially because we're going to have some resets here trying to get,
like, what's the cap off? Level cap off.
Oh, I'll let you set that.
Because, dude, we've done 99 numerous times.
Yeah.
But if we do 99, that's just us just stroking our ego saying we did it again.
Yeah, and it breaks the fucking game.
It does.
What level are we?
I say we do it till we get Pure Wish.
It's like 58, I think.
I know it's in the 50s. I thought it was 54, but it could be 58.
I know the highest synergy in the game is 65. Wow. Wow.
I will not lie. That looks cool.
Kick the shit out of the Rune Blade.
By a lot. Okay, you said where now?
That would be the Isle Cave. Turtle Cave. No, that's where Star Magician is. It's right there. So Izumo is gonna be your
That's right.
your best bet.
Turtle was like, hey, sup? In and up. Are you sure it's here?
This is the closest. It's not here. This is the closest that you can land. I showed you where it was at. See a time islet. You can't teleport there.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Settlements you can't teleport to, only major towns.
I forgot there was no town there. It's just literally a shack. I don't know why it makes me happy seeing the turtle smile as he's taking you to a secret place. That startled me. Oh! You are right, 100% right. I, for some reason, thought this was Anima Sanctum that I was thinking of. It's here. You're right. Wonderbird God Tier's here.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like Testone Edge is here, too.
It is. Drops off those guys.
Yeah. You have to have Trimmer to get to this inside.
It's another one of the Jin that's hiding under a statue, yeah.
Ah, fucking shit. Looks like we're not going to get lucky with this shit. It's crazy. It's harder to get the critical strike than it is an unleash with that sword. Sarek's here. That's right. Sorry. Got a little too emotionally excited with that.
Don't worry. I got this. $12,000 experience. One bird.
What's sad is you can tell we've got this formula down a little too well.
Yeah.
Of course it did that. I mean, Brett needs to attack it.
If you'd have got the unleash on Toffin, that would have worked. Set your Jin.
You're a godsend on that one. I would have forgotten. I always forget to do that.
There is no running from Chimera Worm.
Running's going to be kind of hard in this area.
Yeah. It was neat.
It wasn't extravagant.
You had to be closer.
The game just wanted to be a butt.
You're a butt. Let you get your unleash, bud.
Fucking love that move. And I got a water of
And
life.
got the water of life. Not bad. But yeah, guys, that's what we're gonna call it tonight. The area that you see here is where some real grindage is gonna happen before next week. And next week should be the finale.
Next week will be
Yeah. Because, I mean, it's just Sentinel
Star Magician, Dullahan, Dragon.
and cleaning up. Doesn't Druge drop something?
Isn't the gloves?
Maybe. But yeah, some grindage is gonna happen here, some Wonderbird farming. Maybe we'll get some drops, who knows.
RNG enemies.
Yep, it's this setup right here. That's where you get the Tiscon Edge. But yep, that's gonna be it for us tonight, guys. Have a good one.
Night.
Peace.